Hello, potato. So I've commented before about blind box items, but what about loot box items? Now, when I say loot box, I don't mean the gambling mechanics in video games. I mean your physical loot crate kind of boxes. We also have here a Taste of Home box. That one actually belongs to my wife. Taste of Home is a magazine, and they at least used to do cooking demonstration shows. We've gone to them a couple of years, but they haven't done them around here recently. So since my wife wants to look through that one, we're going to go through that one first. Now, she's already opened this, as you can see here. The seal's already broken. I have not looked in it, and she swears that it is left as much like it started as possible. So let's take a look and see what we got this time. Now, what these usually are is a few little kitchen gadgets. In the past, we've gotten, I think, called like a butter boy, which is for putting butter on your corn. We've received a bamboo spreading knife for like butters and stuff on bread. A end cap for artisanal loaves, which we have never used. And they usually also come with a cookbook. So let's see what comes in this one. They're quarterly, every 3 months. So this is the fall crate. And let's see what we have. Happy cooking. Products curated and approved by our Taste of Home test kitchen just for you. And apparently I should hashtag this TOH special delivery. Which maybe I will. Maybe they'll link to this. I don't know. Probably not, but I could do with more than 6 subscribers. So the fall box. Yes, I was right. Fall box. Merry early Christmas. It's that time of year. Yes, it is. So I'm guessing we're going to have something to do with cookies in here. In fact, I can already see we do. All right, looks like this is just a description of what's in here. So let's not read that. Let's actually look at the box. So we've got confetti. Yay. We've got a pack of recipe cards. Now I'm doing this before the loot crate because I think this is probably going to be the more interesting one. We've got, let's get these in the light, raspberry pistachio thumbprints, hot chocolate tiramisu, chocolate and peppermint ice cream roll, little holiday cakes, gifts galore cupcakes, best deviled eggs, parsley flakes, dillweed, minced chives, mustard, paprika. No pickle juice. Wonder why that is. Scrambled egg hash brown cups. Okay, that could be interesting. Always nice to have some savory options. Over here, we've got some sort of a gas mask. A scoop and sift. Okay, that could be useful. There's usually a couple useful items in here. We've got pretzel bags for making pretzel sticks. We've got cookie decorating little icing bottles. Nice. Sprinkles. Sprinkle medley. Rustle those jimmies up. Gingerbread cookie mix. And look at some little tags and stuff to make your cupcakes. Baking cups. Make your little, those are tiny cupcakes. Little tiny cupcakes with little golden Santas on them. We've got some candy molds. You can do yourself some Christmas trees on a stick here. There's a lot of stuff in this one. Like I said, this is probably going to be the better one of the 2 crates here. And then we have 2 books this time. We have Taste of Home Handmade Christmas and Taste of Home handmade food gifts. Hey, there's those pretzel sticks. And I want to say, I don't remember exactly how much these cost. I want to say it's about $60, 4 times a year. But when you consider all you're getting, I mean, you're getting $60 worth of stuff here. Plus, you figure these cookbooks are what? Shelf price $15 each. So right there, you're taking care of a good chunk of that money. And I mean, a lot of the stuff is obviously single use. You're not going to reuse sprinkles and bags. But the scoop and sift, that, I mean, I suppose if I look that up on Amazon, I'm going to figure that's probably about $10 or $15. Tovolo, that's not the cheapest of brands. And yeah, it's some nice stuff. Let's clean this up and move on to the actual Loot Crate. Alright, so now we're on to my crate. The Loot Crate, this is probably one of the first of these little loot box delivery services I remember coming into existence. And if you follow such things, you will know that Loot Crate has become a bit of an excrement show over the last couple of years. They've started to deliver things very late. Pieces are frequently missing from boxes. And they filed for bankruptcy a couple of months ago. This crate, even though I am shooting this in the fall, was, I believe, supposed to be either the June or the July crate, and it didn't show up until September. That should give you some idea of how things are going for them. Also, right before they announced bankruptcy, they announced a price increase. So I'm kind of basing a lot of whether or not I keep this service on what's in this crate. I want to say I kept this one because they had said there would be a Fallout item in it. So let's open her up. This one has not been opened. As you can see, it is still sealed. So let's cut that open. I don't even remember what the theme for this is. I want to say they have announced another box though, so they're not dead yet. Now, if you want to know my opinion of what's going on, what's wrong with Loot Crate, is that they tried to expand too far, too fast. They went from just having just the Loot Crate, just your original basic Loot Crate, to having like 10 or 12 monthly boxes. Loot Crate, Loot Anime, Loot Gaming, Loot Crate DX, and then they expanded into all these themed ones like Fallout and Hello Kitty and Marvel, and it's just too much. I mean, how many $25, $30 boxes a month can a person own? How much room do you have in your home for all this plastic crap? So, you know, I think the secret to Loot Crate pulling themselves up out of the nosedive they're in is to cut all that extra junk off. Cut it back down to Loot Crate, maybe Loot Crate DX, maybe Anime or Gaming, but I mean, I really think even that's a little niche. And then just do those other ones, those Fallout and Firefly and stuff. Do those as occasional special boxes. Don't do them every month. And I think if they, they draw it back in, if they make it all a little bit smaller than it is now, I think they can probably fix things. But that's not up to me. What do I know? I didn't take business school. Let's see what is in this crate. Again, I don't even remember what the theme on this one was, because, they are usually themed. Looks like something with role-playing. Is that supposed to be like a DM screen? I don't know. These end up thrown in the trash anyways. My wife won't let me keep them. So what do we have? We have a D&D dice tower. Actually, I could use that. We've been thinking about getting one of those for playing board games. We've got a Legend of Zelda mini item. That will be amusing later. Got a t-shirt. So not a Fallout item. I don't know why I thought there was a Fallout item in this. Toy box. The theme was toy box. That was the theme. And then they have the Mega Crate, which I don't believe anybody ever actually wins. Let's see our shirt. But not box lunch, Loot Crate really likes doing these schematic shirts. I must have 5 or 6 different ones. Voltron, I think is an Optimus Prime one. I mean, these shirts are nicely made, they're thick, and if you happen to get one that you like and you'll wear, they can make the whole box worth it. I don't know if the Technodrome is something I'm going to wear or not, though. But it's a nice shirt. And they actually make something I can wear, because I'm not a thin guy. And that's always nice. So we have a Wolfenstein 2 item. This can be a pen or a letter opener. I could read the little card, but just like with the other crate, I'm not going to do that. It is a whistle. A Wolfenstein whistle. Why in the world says Liesel on it? Suppose if I played Wolfenstein 2, it would make some sense. Let's see what it sounds like. Plug your ears, everyone. Yep, that's a whistle. Our pin this month, the pins have gotten very nice. That is one of the few things I will say Loot Crate has improved on in the last couple years as everything else has gone downhill, is the pins have gotten very nice. And this one is Ninja Turtles, the little broken bottle of mutagen ooze with, it looks like, Leonardo in it, because apparently they were wearing their bandanas before they mutated. But very nice. We have our D&D Dice Castle, which is taped shut. Now these actually are kind of nice if you're gaming in a small space and you don't like your dice rolling off on the floor all the time. These can come in handy. Now this one looks admittedly a little smaller than what I was thinking about getting. But it's very nice. It's nicely detailed. It's very cute. I don't think we would actually put this into too much use though. But I mean, the cool thing is it gives you space to, really randomize your dice roll without having to do that, without having your dice roll out on the floor. But that's cute. It's a little small, I think, to be useful. Comes with a little tiny D20. Yep, it's a D20. Yeah, alright, that's not great. I don't know if a real D&D player would actually use this, but it's very cute. It would look nice up on a shelf, maybe. And let's check out our Legend of Zelda blind capsule. Now, this is funny to me because I have a video I have shot and haven't released yet, and I'm not sure when I will. It's kind of one of those ones that I keep on hand for when I don't have anything new to shoot. And I found a bunch of these at a local dollar store, and I got a couple. And yeah, they were cute, but it's just funny that these things that are like $2 at the 99% clearance center, Loot Crate is including in their crate. Let's see who I got. If I remember right, there's like 4 different ones, and each one has 4 different colors, for a total of 16? 12, 3 different colors. So you see we have just kind of default Link, arched eyebrow Link. I guess these all have the same expression on them. I don't know. I recall them having different looks. But in these you get a little Link, and he comes with a little shield and a little sword and lots of little bits of plastic. Because who doesn't love little bits of plastic? And give him, oops, get back into the light here. Give him his little shield. Give him his little sword. And when you turn his head, his eyes look around. Let's get a close up on that. See? He can follow you as you walk around the room when he becomes possessed. Here, guard the castle, Link. Alright, there you have it. That is the Fall Taste of Home crate. And does it actually say on here what the month this was supposed to be? June. It is June. The June crate. The June crate that arrived in September from Loot Crate. Which, I don't know. I mean, the shirt's nice. Not one I think I will wear. The dice castle is a nice little thing, but I think really it's a little small to be useful. The link is from the dollar store. And the whistle, I mean, I like weird promotional things from video games, and maybe when I play Wolfenstein 2 at some point, that will make sense to me. But right now, I don't know, it's just a cheap whistle with Wolfenstein 2 on and the word Liesel on it. I don't know, not a great game tie-in item. But I think it's enough to let me give Loot Crate one more month to see if they can get their act together. So, yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, share this with your friends or people you don't want to be your friends anymore. And ring the bell so you can be notified when I post these videos up basically every Sunday. See you next time.